Divisional game going for a season sweep of the Titans. What do you know going in, though, how hostile that environment is going to be with the difficulty that there is when you go on the road, play within division, and know you're going to go for 2 wins in a season over the same team?
No, yeah, we know it's gonna be a dogfight, and they've been playing really well at home, all year, obviously, and yeah, any division game is always gonna be a dogfight, and personally, I haven't swept the Titans since I've been here, so it's a great opportunity to do that, and also, obviously stack another win in the win column and make this playoff push. So, they're the next obstacle in the way, and we got to continue to be at our best in all 3 phases.
In the environments you've played in already this season, when an offense does establish a rhythm early on, how much does it benefit to kind of take the crowd out of it when you're able to and find that success early?
Yeah, we've been good on the road this year, so making a rhythm early, getting that going, it helps a lot just because, like you said, the crowd's not into it as much if they can't stop us. And then as an offense, when you go out there, you're not worried like, dang, defense swarming, defense getting a lot of pressure. You're out there like, all right, let's go score. Let's keep making this a good ball game.
Aiming for a season sweep of the Tennessee Titans this weekend. When you are going on the road in a divisional game, hostile environment, how critical is it for this offense to get off to a fast start, knowing how attacking their defense is going to aim to be?
Yeah, no, we know they have a great defense, especially defensive line, just to be able to come off the ball and, create explosive plays at the end of the day, get a fast start, and then keep it rolling.
How do you explain the dynamic of this offense with what you guys have been able to do in this season? You've had 10 games this season with 20 points or more.
Just knowing that fact, we can score points. And, dynamic offense, we can run the ball, we can pass the ball. And, I'm just loving what Shane's cooking up.
The physicality that Zach Moss brings to this offense with the way he breaks through tackles, what does that do? How much does that kind of create a ripple effect across the offense when you see that he's dragging people down the field for, yards after contact?
Yeah, that helps a lot. Like I said, if somebody does miss a block, he's there to make up for it. He'll break a tackle, turn a no-yard gain into a 5-yard gain, which always helps. So, yeah, Zach Moss back there. He can come out the backfield, too, catch the ball as well. So I think he's an excellent back. I'm excited to see him back on the field, too, and just get things going.
We've been able to see how innovative that Shane is as a play caller, especially that was put on display last week, bringing Zaire in at fullback for that 4th down play. How much fun is it as an offensive player to have Shane, who's not only willing to, take some risks and do some interesting things, but has that level of confidence in you guys in those situations?
Yeah, having confidence in your guys to make plays like that in big situations is huge. Being able to just recognize certain players' strengths and put plays in that help those guys is one of Shane's best strong suits. He just caters to what the players are good at and allows them to work in their strengths. So I like that about him, and he's done that all year, and it's shown by how we put up numbers.
You're a week away from getting Grover Stewart back. Mm-hmm. How much have you seen the depth proven of this defensive front with how many different guys have been able to step up?
You know what? With him being down, it definitely allowed guys to step up and play a lot more. A lot more than they expected to play this year, and it's been really good for us. Only defensive line, because the biggest thing is experience. You know what I mean? And getting those guys, with those reps and that experience. Obviously, missing Grove has been a tremendous void for us. But those guys have done a good job with taking on the challenge and stepping up and continuing to grow and become better players throughout the year.
How do you describe the dynamic that this offense has established? You guys have 10 games this season that you've been able to score 20 points or more.
Oh, yeah, like a lot of guys just handling their business when their number's called. That's the biggest thing. And then playing as a group, not really caring who makes the play, just trying to make the play. Nobody's selfish, everybody's selfless. We block, and then we get open for our teammates. And then we have a great quarterback back there, Gardner Minshew, who puts it all together.